Hello, my name is Gary Penna, President of Nurse and Penna Associates, a company dedicated to providing sustainable packaging films to the plastics industry. Our industry has a long history of product innovation, a commitment to continuous improvement, and the development of new resin technology. That's why in 2005, when we sensed the increasing demand for green solutions to reduce packaging film consumption, we started Nurse and Penna. The key to sustainability is usage reduction, a more effective approach than product recycle or biodegradability. Providing a film solution which requires less film, hence less waste. In this presentation, I'm going to review our value proposition. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our company, and then I'm going to give you some examples of yield savings by reducing the gauge. Then I'm going to move to product benefits, process benefits, talk a little bit about the film properties, and then discuss the potential savings. First, let's talk about our value proposition. We offer a product that's got long-term sustainability versus the current films in the marketplace today. And this is because our film will allow our customers to reduce the amount of waste film that goes into the landfills around the country. In addition, we have better product performance and we can offer increased productivity. On the savings side, there's considerable potential versus current films. Package yields can be increased by 35 to 40%, and in a rising market, this will help mitigate the cost of film price increases. Briefly, our company strategy is to sell sustainable film products which offer significant cost savings by developing unique formulations and processing techniques. Our company has been in existence for 4 years, and we offer sales representation, distribution, and consulting. Our product is commercial in several commodity markets, and we have supply partnerships with strategically located North American film suppliers. Some examples of yield savings via gauge reduction are shown in this slide. In the water bottle area, you can reduce the film from 2 mils to 1 mil and still get an acceptable package. In the shrink area in lap seal applications, there's a typical example here of an irregularly shaped product like a mustard canister being wrapped with a 1.2 mil film versus the conventional 2 mil. In glass canister applications for shrink wrap, such as pickles and other food types, we've reduced the gauge again from the traditional 2 mil down to 1.2 and below successfully. And in easier applications like symmetrical cases where cans are involved, it's just as easy to reduce the film, and we can go from 2 mils down to 1 mil. So these are just a few of the many shrink wrap applications that are out in the marketplace. If you look at the product versus current films that are in the market, we have several benefits. Our film is twice as strong, and that allows us to provide our customers with stronger seals. We have twice the shrink tension, which improves the package integrity when building a pallet of the individual cases. We have 4 times the TD tear strength, which improves the bullseyes that are produced as part of the case wrap and reduces tears in the cross direction. With the improved properties, there's also an opportunity to reduce the width required by creating less overhang for the bullseyes. That could save 5% in consumption alone. And lastly, because our film is thinner, it requires a lot less space in inventory. If we look at the process benefits, we have a wider seal range, and that improves sealability, particularly in heat seal curtain applications. We have a higher melting temperature, which reduces burn through in the tunnel. Our reduced gauge allows for a lower sealing temperature and less seal bar wear. And we can also reduce the oven temperature, which reduces energy costs. Or if an increased capacity is required, we can speed up the line at the same tunnel temperature. And naturally, with more film on each roll, we can reduce the number of roll changeovers in the plant, and thus increasing machine uptime. If you look at the typical properties of our product versus the normal low-density linear low products that are in the marketplace, there's a couple of key properties to look at. The first obviously is yield, since our film is a lot thinner. But more importantly, the tensile strength is the property that translates to improved seals and allows us to significantly reduce the gauge. Our tensile strength is typically over 8,000 psi versus the normal 35 to 4,500 psi found with conventional products. Our film is much stiffer, with a secant modulus that's about 3 times as stiff as the current product, and our cross-directional tear is between 8 and 900 grams, which is 3 to 4 times that found on current products. So if you look at the properties, we have a much stronger, stiffer, higher tear product, which allows us to down gauge the film. Lastly, and this is the importance slide, we can save money for our customers. Besides being sustainable, we can reduce the cost of the film purchases by 15 to 20%. If we take a typical example here with a 2 mil film, in this case it's a shrink case wrap with a width of 24 inches and a repeat of 40 inches, the cost per package is a little over 6 cents per package for a nominal $1 a pound product. If you drop down to 1.2 mils for our product, our cost per package is going to be reduced to less than 5 cents a package, saving the customer in excess of 25%. And obviously, in this market and in a difficult environment in the U.S. as well as worldwide, saving money is the name of the game. So, in conclusion, we have a sustainable product that's that's long-term, very valuable from our customers' point of view, and we can save them money at the same time. Hope you look at the rest of our website and see the other information that we've provided, and give us a call, and we'll be glad to work with you in designing a product for your application. Thank you very much.